Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. When we look at this model, you may say Mercedes-Benz, they really got into the commercial market. I mean, they did in the past. They're not super popular on the market for commercial vehicles. It's not like Ford or, in example, in North America, we got Ram, which are the Fiat in Europe, the Fiat Ducato, and the North America, we call them the Ram, which is part of Dodge. They're all same sister brands. But when you think about Mercedes Benz, it's a little strange to think about it as a commercial van because they're usually, luxury cars. And we don't really expect them to go into the commercial van business, but they did. And they actually did a pretty nice looking van. Obviously, there's a commercial van. They also have a passenger van in the same model. But the one we're looking at right now, it's a 143 scale Mercedes-Benz Vito casting wagon. Casting wagon. That title for casting wagon, I'm not sure what does it mean that in German. I'm sure that's a German word. Wagon to me probably sounds like wagon in America. Wagon. So it sounds like a wagon, something with a wagon. Probably commercial wagon, something like that. You get what I'm trying to say. Now this model here, if I'm not mistaken, is actually the third generation of the Mercedes-Benz Vito, which actually they used to call them the V-Class. Now they call them the Vito. They want to make sure it sounds a little more fashionable. Italiano name. Alright guys, so looking at the information for the third generation, this model is started in 2014. 2014. So it's been out there for quite a long time, the model. And if I'm not mistaken, they still running with the same model. We still have, I mean, they refreshed the face and everything, but more or less it still looks the same way. Same exact way. Now, engine wise, let's check it out, the engine, because that's something that I'm a little curious to know what type of engines these people put in a cargo van, Now, we're talking about engine wise, we're going to talk about 2.0, or then they got the diesels, they got the 1.6, 1.7, 2.0, 2.2. And they even came out with an electric van called the EQV 300. I never seen these vans in electric form, but maybe they are, and I just did not see them. But I like the car. I mean, I like vans. They just, I think it's like a cargo van, but just because you drive a cargo van that you use it mostly for work, it doesn't have to be boring and uncomfortable and unreliable. Definitely not unreliable. You could drive a regular, comfortable, good looking Mercedes. You don't have to put all the bells and whistles that you put in the regular Mercedes, but in these vans you could put some options to make it drive better, especially security options. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what do you guys think about this car? By the way, if you heard noise in the back, it's because I put the fan on. It was starting to get a little hot. Because even though we're in the winter right now, the heat of the heater, it's a little too high for me. So I had to put the fan on. That's why if you heard a little noise in the back, it's just the fan. But you know, I was looking at this van. In here, I'm going to talk about North America. Here, I've seen a lot of them as a passenger van. Like those, I think it's 15 passenger van. They use it sometimes for like travel agencies to take you around. Or rental cars. You know, sometimes these rental cars, they need a big van to hold all their family. So you cannot rent a minivan, so you rent a little bigger. And I tell you, obviously the front, I like the front face. It gives me, it definitely gives me Mercedes, but it looks cute. Probably would have put I think because it's expensive, I'm sure it's more expensive than a Ford van. I think they should have put at least some hubcaps. I know they keep those center hubcaps like minimalist. I mean, the less is better. But they could probably put a nice Mercedes hubcaps in it and probably would improve the look a little more. But regardless, I like the car. I even like the bumper is black and the grill is black. Because when it's a commercial van, the less chrome you see, I think is the better. It's not a car to be being fashionista with chrome accents and chrome rims and chrome this. It's a commercial van at the end of the day. And rarely they'll probably use it as a tourist van. But another van, it will be more the passenger van. Alright guys. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I'll always mention in my videos. And the reason is because the more you give me, the more I see that you guys are enjoying these videos. It helps me with the algorithm of the video. So other people that are fanatic about diecast and resin models will come to my channel, and the more the merrier. Oh boy, I don't want to be begging. It's not begging, it's just reality. Some people do not know that. Some people just think it's just for the hell of it. No, it does help the person that's putting the videos up. And don't forget to click and subscribe. The bell next to the subscribe button will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Okay? Alright, take care of yourselves more than ever, as always. And goodbye.